So this is it. This is the start of the journey. To be honest, I'm a little bit nervous. I'm a little bit nervous because I've made a rather large financial commitment for coaching, but it has to be done. My knee, my back, my body aches, and I know this is the inflammation that, if not caused by sugar, is exasperated by it. I know this, and I know that when I don't eat foods, which essentially are junk food, my body feels better, yet I still eat them. How messed up is that? Now, the whole thing for doing this is not because I hate my body. I love my body. I love all its curves and its shape, and I don't hate my body at all, but I love it when my body feels fantastic, when it feels vibrant and healthy and strong. I love it when I'm free from the addiction of sugar. So this is the start. Let's see how this goes. So I've just got off the phone with Judith, and I'm feeling really positive about all of this. So here we go. I'm going to make my first meal on this new lifestyle, and I'm going to make a Greek omelette. So some feta cheese, some tomatoes, some olives, and yeah, I'm really hungry and quite looking forward to it. Cottage pie with cauliflower cheese done. Day 2 of my new low carb lifestyle. Yesterday there was a slight hitch. I still ate low carb. It's not that sort of hitch. So I'd planned to have skinny cottage pie. It's a recipe in the blood sugar book, and I was out until about 6:30 yesterday, and I knew this recipe was going to be a good sort of hour and a half in the making. So I'd sent the recipe to Glenn saying, can you start dinner? And he actually thought I'd sent him the recipe just for him to say, yeah, let's have this for dinner. So I got in last night about 6:30 and dinner wasn't started, so we didn't actually sit down to eat until it's got to be about 8:30. I was starving and a little bit hangry by this point, but I remembered we'd got some hummus in the fridge and some carrot batten, so although not ideal, I had that while I was cooking, and yeah, so that was all right. That was all right, but it was a slight hiccup. So today, it's a bit of a test today. I'm going to a family gathering. It's a birthday gathering. There'll be cake, and apparently for dinner there's going to be pizza and lasagna. I love those things. Well, sort of. Anyway, so I'm taking over leftovers from last night's dinner, and this is my master strike. I'm going to have, I've got some really meaty sausages in the fridge. I'm going to cook those and have those with mushrooms and tomatoes just before I go. So the idea is I'm going to be really full all afternoon, so I will resist all the deliciousness there, and for dinner I will have my cottage pie. That is the plan. day 3 low carb. I'm a little bit edgy today. I haven't planned my meals for today, and I've got to leave now, which means that I'm not going to have time for my like 11 o'clock brunch. Well, not that I'm not going to have time, I'm not going to be here for it. It's making me slightly edgy. Also, I haven't planned my meals yet, and I know that this is really important. I've got some stuff on later this afternoon, and I'm hoping to go to yoga for the first time this evening. Yoga starts at 7. By the time I get back, it's going to be 8. It's going to be late to start thinking about food, and I don't want food to become like the biggest issue. I love the food, and I know if I'm eating good quality, good food, I don't feel hungry, and I feel good. Before I leave, I'm just going to take 5 minutes and plan what we're going to eat today and make sure that I've got the ingredients. If not, I can stop at the shop. That way I know food's covered. I'm going to take with me the cottage pie. Yeah, and once I've got today's shopping list sorted, I'm sure it'll be fine. So we've got some yummy pork steak, a mustard sauce just made of creme fraiche and a couple of tablespoons of mustard. We've got some kale, a few carrots, it's like just a tiny bit of carrot in there, a whole head of broccoli. That's been fried with some chilli and garlic, and we've got some quinoa there. Just going to have a tablespoon of that. Woken up this morning, bit of a skin outbreak. I've got to wear this t-shirt in August when I do the walk, and right now it's not an attractive look. I'm going to try this on every month until we get to August, and hopefully I'll be looking gorgeous in it. Work today, and I have brought my lunch with me. I haven't had any breakfast or anything yet, and it's about 1 o'clock. I stirred in some kale into last night's leftovers. It's microwaved up good, can't wait to eat it. I have just been into the cafe at the auction.
And they do some amazing stuff in there.
They do amazing stuff. Oh, the cakes are amazing, but check this out. And they also had things like fish and chips and nice sausage rolls and just gorgeous food. So I said no to it all, had a black coffee. Glenn had a sneaky packet of crisps, which I'm not judging him for in any way, right? But check this out, what happened to me. So I was drinking my coffee and I was thinking, I want cake, I want cake, I want cake, I want cake, or even the sausage roll. And then the woman 2 tables behind me, right, she was eating her cake and she was like, this is the best cake, this is, oh, this cake's so good. Then she picked her phone up, rang someone, and then she described the cake to them. Oh my goodness, this cake was so good. It was like mixed berry, it wasn't too sweet. Oh, it was so light, it was gorgeous. I was thinking, shut up about the cake, shut up about the cake. And then she put the phone down, and then she turned to the person she was with and went, that cake was lovely. And I thought, if you don't shut up about that bloody cake.
It was lovely cake.
I was so like, get me out of it. All I had was a black coffee. So we're now in search of a kebab shop where I'm going for a shish chicken. So that's just chicken grilled with the salad. No bread, no chips, no nothing. So we're in search of a kebab shop. morning, first weekend on my new low carb life. I can't stop what I'm doing because I'm really hungry, and I'm chopping lots of, well, I'm chopping this huge red pepper I've got and some onion to make an omelette. It's 11:30. I've been to the gym. Now, this isn't a normal thing, this is a new thing. I actually joined the gym about 6 weeks ago and have put off going every single day since I joined, and finally went today, and I'm really proud of myself because I went to a Pilates class and I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. Can't wait to go again next week. So I'm pleased I got that first one out of the way, because to be honest, I was a tad nervous, just a tad. I am feeling absolutely fantastic. This doesn't feel hard. It's a damn sight easier when I'm not hungry. So for example, I woke up, this is another thing actually, let's get this out there. So 4 days this week I've woken up at 4:30 or 4:45. That's not normal. That really isn't normal. So woke up then, I don't know what is going on there. Anyway, so I woke up at 4:45, eventually got up just after 5. I've done my meditation and I've read some of my book, and then booked the gym, went to the gym. So from the gym I went to the office, and just been running around. And while I was in town, I walked past so many food places and I was getting hungry. And my brain was like, oh, would love that. But actually, I don't think I would love it. I'm glad I made it back. I'm glad I'm chopping this huge red pepper. And I'm glad I'm going to cook it, and it's going to taste bloody lovely. And it's going to be a huge omelette that's going to see me through the afternoon. I'm going out to a social event with a group of people I've never met before. So what I want to be is really full, so that I can turn up and not be tempted, because the place we're going to, they do the most gorgeous cheese boards. I know cheese isn't a problem, but they serve the cheese with this gorgeous bread and crackers and just lovely stuff. And yeah, I don't want to be tempted. So my plan is fill up now, not be tempted. I'll just turn up, have a drink. I think most people there are planning to drink things like cocktails and stuff, or mocktails. I'm just going to go straight black coffee. I don't care if they think I'm odd. Actually, I don't care. That's going to be this afternoon. So I'm going to crack on with this omelette now. I'm just loving this. That is looking pretty damn fantastic. Yum, yum, yum. There's actually only 2 sausages in there, that huge red pepper, 1 tomato, 1 small onion, 3 eggs, and some fennel seeds, bit of salt and pepper. Oh, I can't wait to eat it. I'm out tonight, so made myself a little pack up. So I've got some carrot sticks, not many, some feta, some hummus, some olives, a few walnuts, and I'm going to take my dark chocolate. The end of the week, my first week of my new lifestyle, and I've got to say it's been alright. It's a little bit of a challenge still to come. So it's a Sunday snowy afternoon, and usually that would mean things like, let's get something yummy to eat. We know what that means. So that's code word for all the sugar crap. That's like sweets, biscuits, chocolate, or all of those things. Let's get those and sit in front of the telly and watch a movie. That's not going to happen today. So I'm going to edit this video. That'll keep me busy. I am not going to go to the shop to buy anything yummy at all. If I really need it, I've got a couple of squares of that dark chocolate left over, so I can use that. Later we will be going to have a roast dinner. So my plan is I'm not going to have the starter. I'll go for the roast dinner. I'm going to pass on the potatoes and the Yorkshire pudding, which is a real shame because they're my 2 favourite parts. But I will have the roast dinner, just the veg and the meat and the gravy. I know that's not, the gravy might not be low carb, but you know, that's okay. I'm cool with that. Not going to have the wine, going to go for sparkling water. So all in all, it's been a great week.